Sorry about that. Game crashed. We'll see if it crashes again.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work.
Be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated. The Earl Sterling case. Apparently Earl just up and disappeared one day. No one's seen him since.
Why bother with that? You open in a museum or something.
Bingo.
Let's go see if we can find these guys.
That vault dweller from the
Vadim, I need to talk.
Just a minute, Yefim. I am in middle of story. So then, I am crossing river, right? Wearing nothing but a smile. When out comes the most dangerous of all sea monsters, a Mirelurk.
A Mirelurk? Come on. That's like 2 out of 10 points of danger tops. Now, if you want to talk something really deadly.
Vadim! I forgot you were there, Yefim. What is it?
You know what? Never mind. I'll handle it myself.
Valentine is back in town.
See this bar? I killed a man for it. No, I kid.
Well, they thought...
I've never talked to this guy before.
Now, let me know when you're ready to order.
Glad you're back, Nick.
Earl Sterling used to work here, right?
Poor Earl. Gone just like that. Such a good bartender. Good friend. Oh, terrible with women, mind you. Bull in china shop with them. You with Valentine's detective agency? I forgot to drop off Earl's key when I hired you people. Here, I hope you find out what happened. Security does nothing but yell at me for asking about it. I got a bar to run. Let me know if you want something.
So, this your bar?
Damn straight it is. My brother Yefim and I make the best moonshine in the entire Commonwealth. We call it Bobrov's Best. Had to start renting out rooms just so customers had a place to safely pass out after drinking it.
Just browsing for now.
Your call.
You there. We need to have a conversation.
Do I know you?
No, but you got my attention by poking your nose into my business. Specifically by shooting up a place called Parsons State Insane Asylum. A place that happens to be owned by my boss.
What do you want from me exactly?
I took the trouble of tracking you down because I'm always looking for people that can handle themselves.
Who is this guy?
In dangerous situations. Seems like you may fit the bill.
What's the job?
I don't know yet. Whatever needs to be done once my boss has had a look at you. I can assure you that it will be dangerous. And that you'll be paid fairly.
I live for danger. Where do I sign up?
I like your enthusiasm. By the way, I'm Edward Deegan. You'll mostly be working for me, but you'll need to talk to my boss first. His name is Jack Cabot. He likes to personally interview everyone I hire. He's careful like that. Come down to Cabot House in Beacon Hill, and and asked to talk to Jack. I'll let him know you're coming.
I'm here if you want to help Ginny and them. Why bother with that? You opening a museum or something?
We're gonna go grab someone who knows what they're doing. AKA Mr. Valentine.
Got a favor to ask you, kid. I know it's silly, but I need a chair. Something with a nicer fit for these old bones. Can you do that for me?
Sure. Glad to help.
Thank you. This place is starting to look like a proper home, thanks to you.
Hey.
You need the site? It's telling me Mentats will give us the right high for another insight into your destiny.
Never did understand why the hell they time to hit the road.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Hey.
I'm all ears.
Okay. Let's head back down here and see if he can help us figure out where to go.
Even good people do crazy things when they're scared. I'll start in here. Why don't you check out the living room? Must be some hint where that boy ran off to. You know, for all the talk, I'd put the chances of this being an Institute snatch job somewhere between 0 and none. Just think about it. Earl Sterling, local assistant bartender. Why not nab the bartender himself? Lord knows Vadim samples his own wares enough that some weird behavior will make anyone bat an eyelash. Nothing over here. And Earl had lousy people skills. Might score the Institute some points in the last person who's ever threats category. Why not snatch someone with charm? Someone who could get you what you want. Earl could barely get you a drink by closing on a busy night. So where's that leave us? No known enemies. Wasn't much for the great outdoors, so likely not raiders or mutants. No, this all screams accident. Now, what was Earl into that might have gotten him in this kind of trouble? Hello. Hey, come here. A receipt from the Mega Surgery Center, huh? I wonder what the good doctors have to say about that.
We got a lead. We've got a lead.
There's an awful lot of blood leading into the surgery center basement. Should try and find a way down there. Doctor?
No patient. A new file to open. Do you have a legitimate medical concern? Is this about our facial reconstructive services?
Not right now.
Very well. Over here!
Nice.
Anyone else?
Owie. I'm sorry. Just do it. End me.
Anyone else? Just say you lost.
You back here, damn it!
Gone for good.
Oh God. I had a 90% chance to steal it and I didn't do it.
Nice.
You think this is the best way to proceed?
You've really been a handful, you know. But I think we're just about done. Our little mistake is finally going to be corrected. Oh, naughty, naughty. You're not supposed to be down here, but that's okay. I can fix that. I can fix anything.
What did you do to Earl Sterling, Doctor?
What did I do? I didn't do anything. It was Earl. It was Earl who didn't want to be happy. Good patients get a nice new face. Bad patients bleed all over the floor because they want to screw up their surgeon's life.
You've killed a man, Doctor. You're going to pay for it. Put the gun down and come with me.
And let's not do anything rash.
No. No one can find out. No one can find out.
like you owe me an explanation. What happened here?
Take a look around for yourself. You'll figure it out.
That's Earl Sterling's body, isn't it? Somewhere in the back of my mind, I knew he had gone through with the surgery. So, Earl didn't just vanish. The procedure went badly, and Dr. Crocker was just trying to cover it up.
You didn't know. It's not your fault.
Of course it's not my fault. That moron and his damn appearance over practice mentality. Now 2 lives have been lost. It's disgraceful. I better report all this to security. Get out of here. It's going to take a long time to clean this place of biohazards.
Damn.
We can't blame ourselves. That man decided to die.
Thank you. It's like I can finally think something.
I guess we ought to give her the
So,
news.
you two find out where Earl Sterling ran off to?
Earl never went anywhere. Doc Crocker killed him during a botched surgery.
Crocker killed Earl? Gone as long as he was, I figured maybe Raiders or the Institute, but Crocker? Where's the doc now? Rotting in a cell, I hope.
It was either him or us. We had to put him down.
Goodness. I'm sorry you two had to go through that. Here, take this. Sounds like you earned it. I'll send word along. Let everyone down at the Dugout Inn know what happened. Shame it couldn't be better news. Thanks again for closing this one out. I can't guarantee it'll be any brighter, but we did have another case lying around if you're interested. The Marty Bullfinch case. Marty was Nick's partner. Emphasis on the was. He must have been some kind of desperate to come to us for help after all this time.
Dickie, you old bucket of bolts, it's Marty. I know it's been a while, but I came across a little mystery I thought might get your circuits firing. You remember that ugly grasshopper statue on top of Faneuil Hall? Turns out it's got a note in it. A note written by the son of one Shem Drown. I don't expect that name means anything to you, but the guy was a coppersmith. Way back when folks did shit like that. Apparently, this note leads straight to the old guy's stash. I don't know what's in it, but I'd sure like to know if it's still there. I'm gonna go do a little recon on the hall. If you decide you want to get the team back together, you let me know.
Read about the man at a time. Vault Dweller wakes up after... You can't stop the press.
Hey, Nat.
Watch your back. Institute could be right behind you.
Let's head on over.
Faneuil Hall. Bothering anybody now?
Stop moving!
Damn it. I was not expecting to get murdered immediately.
Who's there?
Hey, still there?
What? Scared already?
Not bad. This gun's awesome. Hey, you disappear, no fair. I'll take that.
Wanted to fight? Getting hungry.
Okay.
Hey, there's something. Anything you need?
Okay. Ooh. Yeah, I'll grab that. Oh no.
Guess Marty never quite made it. Don't worry, pal. We'll close this one out for you. There we go. Anything cool in here?
That's it.
God, this gun's good.
Yes.
Whoa. That's fucking cool.
Himself buried with all his treasure. Guess some people just can't let go.
Hey.
Come on.
Look who's back. How'd things turn out with Marty?
Not great.
Was he drunk?
Dead. Made it all the way through Faneuil Hall, too. Went out like a champ.
No fooling. Our Marty made it through Faneuil Hall. Never knew he had it in him. Well, good for him.
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure, ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you're holding up all right.
Yeah, I'm all right.
Huh. You're a tougher nut than I thought. Tougher than I was. Took me a long damn time to get a feel for this place. Thank goodness I found Diamond City. It's got its flaws, sure, but it beats the hell out of anywhere else in the Commonwealth. Of course, when I took up there back when, people were just as scared of the Institute as they are now. Maybe more. The massacre of the CPG was still pretty fresh in people's minds at that point, and folks were still losing sleep over the broken mask. Plenty of people assumed I was just a saboteur, moving in to melt down the reactor or poison the drinking water. But at the time, they couldn't exactly turn me away.
Why'd they let you in?
Because I'd rescued the mayor's daughter. Gal of about 15. Pride and joy of the mayor back then. Man by the name of Henry Roberts. The young Miss Roberts decided she'd run off with some caravan hand she'd, known for an evening. Turns out the guy was part of a gang of kidnappers. I didn't even know who I was rescuing, just stumbled on a crying girl and 4 toughs. I took her home and the mayor dubbed me a hero, offered me a place in town. Lots of folks protested, said I was a spy, but he wouldn't have it. Taking up in the city was tricky at first, but I never tried to hide what I was, and people seemed to warm to that.
Was it hard settling in?
Yeah, they sure didn't make it easy. I started off doing the jobs no one else wanted. I got more banged up being Diamond City's handyman than I ever did living out in the ruins. But I guess folks never forgot I rescued the mayor's daughter, so they started coming to me when people went missing. Wife runs off with a new paramour and takes the rent money with her. Talk to the synth. An upset father decides moving him and the kids to Good Neighbor in the dead of night's not the worst damn idea since the bomb. Go get Nick. After a while, the jobs got so backed up, they didn't even ask me to do the handyman stuff anymore. Hell, I was so happy to do it, it was months before I started charging anyone. I never stopped being Nick the Synth, but it was Nick the Detective folks came to see. It was about then that things finally started feeling normal. It took me a long time to realize that home is where you make it. And with some time and effort, this place can be home for you, too. That's a long story, but I hope it helps. Want to get moving?
Good luck with the case.
Ms. Perkins.
Can't believe Marty made it all the way to the Grasshopper. Seems I never gave him enough credit.
Hey.
There's something bothering you?
Your thoughts?
I never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
Oh, nothing.
Got it.
Guess it's good I never visited Doc Crocker to get that touch-up I'd been thinking about.
Somebody went to a lot of effort to keep folks out of here.
Heads up.
I'm all ears.
Think you can unlock that terminal?
Good plan.
Knew I'd come back here eventually.
They've got this locked down tighter than a... Let's see about this. Nope. It's all yours.
Going down.
There's a Yao guy down here. I wonder how he got down here. Okay, guess that's it for here.
Going up. Ground floor.
Hey there.
You're with the Minutemen, right?
The Minutemen are always happy to help. What did you need?
A pack of feral ghouls have holed up nearby, and some of them have started wandering out lately. If more of them start wandering out this way, we may be overrun. We need someone to clear them out.
I'm on it. It's as good as done.
I'll be glad to have them gone.
cuts.
Can't break the code. Heads up.
There you go, Valentine.
See what you can
Unlock
do.
that. Let me try it. Oh, I did not mean to press that twice. Fuck. Do it! Ah.
Look alive. Needs your expertise.
Anything I can lug for you?
Look alive.
Looking for something?
Let's try this again, shall we? Damn it.
At least she went down swinging.
Okay, let's try this again.
Got it.
There we go. Military fatigues. Can I go up this way? I can.
Wide. Hold it.
Awesome.
Locked tight. Hey. Don't think I can pick this.
Can do. They must want to protect.
I believe in you.
Precious.
Hey.
I'll see what I
Go
can
check
do.
that out.
Sorry, can't do it.
I have to come back eventually.
Were you able to clear out those ghouls?
Took care of those ghouls that were giving you trouble.
You did? Oh, that is great news! Bella, you and the Minutemen have our gratitude. And our support.
Making good progress, I think.
This place is starting to look like a
I cleared out the ghouls that were giving that settlement trouble.
Glad to hear it, General. It's hard enough out here without people having to worry about ghouls in their backyard. I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Hey.
Listening.
Probably better unload some of that stuff.
That's a nice little setup. Wouldn't mind one of these at the agency.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
Rethinking machines are an insult to our way of life. They need to be destroyed.
It's a pretty good sniper, honestly.
Some days are harder than others. But even the hard days get easier than the one before.
I don't mind pushing it as long as there's some excitement at the end of the day.
Upgrade this yet? Nope. Science rank 3 needed.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Fiber optics.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone? I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
Yeah, I just need to turn into a sniper barrel now. Need fiber optics. I don't know how to get that.
What's up? Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
And then the apparel I have I can get rid of. Although I have a lot of legendary stuff, so let me get rid of that and that. Anything else I can scrap?
Most folks are just looking for a hand. All you gotta do is
I don't ask for much. Full bottle and some bone break.
What am I still over by? Yeah, I got that super sledge still. It didn't look like I could get rid of it.
The sight never lies.
Oh, there it is. Honk. Get rid of that as well. Gather 1,000 resources. Heck yeah. Another achievement done. Store all junk. Get rid of those as well. Get rid of that. I'll go ahead and get rid of that and that. Get rid of the fedora. Throw that in there. I think we're good to go. What quest next? We can do that one.
Hello? What are you hiding?
Cabot House is right around here. This is our next little journey.
Go away.
Watched. Stay off the grass. Sign on the front door. Rob me.
Good day to you.
here to talk to Jack Cabot?
Oh, it's you. Good. Come on in.
Come on. Let's go meet the boss.
Sounds good.
Jack, the new guy is here.
One moment. I just have to...
He'll be right with us.
Oh, damn. Clearly, I'll need to adjust the mixture. Hello. Welcome to Cabot House. I'm Jack Cabot.
Pleased to meet you, Jack.
And I am very pleased to meet you. Edward finds it tiresome, but I always like to know personally everyone who works for me. Please, have a seat. How about a drink? Edward, the good bourbon, eh? Please, have a seat.
This place is more a museum than a home.
Now, before we get down to business, I have a question I like to ask all my new employees.
Is this really the time
Don't
for...
interrupt, Edward. The question is this. Do you believe there is other intelligent life in the universe?
The universe is a big place. Anything could be out there.
Wonderful. Most people's minds are too narrow to admit the possibilities of an infinite universe. But I'm not talking about flying saucers and little green men. I'm talking about the hidden history of our planet. The very origins of human civilization. Ancient powers that modern science, even at its pinnacle, could barely begin to comprehend.
That's really interesting.
Interesting's a word for it.
I'm glad to hear you say that. It's become my life's work. My approach is to combine a rigorous scientific method while keeping an absolutely open mind. So much has been closed off to us simply because people assumed they already knew the answers. My father excavated a city in the Rub al-Khali in Arabia, which he dated to more than 4,000 years before the rise of any known human civilization. The structures and artifacts were strange, disturbing even, clearly not constructed for or by humans. I've spent my life trying to decipher what he uncovered.
Jack, can I tell him what I need him to do?
I'm sorry, Edward. I just get carried away sometimes. You're sending him to look for the missing shipment?
Yeah.
Well then, I'd better leave you to it. We'll talk more about this some other time, when things are less rushed. It isn't important now. Welcome to the family.
Okay. You're officially hired. Congratulations.
I'm ready to get to work.
Good. That's part of the job, by the way. It's best to keep an open mind. Jack may be eccentric, but he's definitely not crazy. The job I got for you is simple. You know the old insane asylum you shot up? Parsons? There's an important package that went missing between there and here. I need you to track it down and bring it back to me. Any questions?
Only about 1 million.
You should start at Parsons. We think the courier got ambushed as he was leaving the place. The guards heard gunfire in the distance, but we don't know exactly what happened. Check in with Maria at Parsons. She's in charge of the security force there. She can point you in the right direction. You all set then?
Yep, I'll see you soon with the package.
Good luck. Don't get killed on your first job.
Okay.
place is off limits. You'd best move along.
Edward Deegan sent me. I'm looking for a missing package.
Oh, you're the new guy. So this package, pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
Thanks for your help.
Sure thing. Hey, be careful. It's weird that they're still hanging around so close. Normal raiders would have grabbed the loot and bugged out by now. It's like they're scouting the place or something. I'll be glad when you clear them out.
For good?
Oh yeah.
Acceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing, Mother.
Do you know where she is?
No, but that does...
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
What else is
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
How dare you speak so...
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
This place is more a museum than home.
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
If she wanted us to know where she went, she would have told someone.
I can't believe you don't care what happens to your sister.
I'm not Imogene's
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogene.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
You shouldn't indulge her, Edward. It just makes her more impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogene is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
No problem. I'll bring her back.
The trouble usually isn't finding her. It's persuading her to come home. I don't know where she's gone, but I can give you a place to start. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the Third Rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
Got it. Off to Good Neighbor, then. Bingo.
Would need the key.
I just can't bear to think what might have happened. For Imogene.
Yeah?
Brotherhood of Steel. Let's stay out of the way.
Hancock says newcomers are welcome in the Third Rail. Go on in.
I see you looking round
yes?
the corner.
Yes?
Boy, we got beer. If you ain't buying beer, you ain't buying.
Yo, do you know Imogene Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while, though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! This guy wants a word.
Excuse me, miss.
Well, hey there.
What's the matter, handsome? Don't tell me you didn't like the song.
I love the song. It was perfect.
Ah, there ain't nothing like real jazz.
Oh, well, thank you. A girl tries her best. Now, there's something special about you, isn't there? Don't tell me. Let me guess. It's your eyes. Quick and intense. I bet you never miss a detail, You like what you see? So what brings a man like you to my part of town?
Oh, I woke up here. Just me, my underwear, and regret.
That sounds like the beginning of a great song. I think you and I are gonna get along. So it's my turn to answer questions, right? What can I do for you?
Do you know Imogene Cabot?
Imogene? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Were you a friend of hers?
She's missing, and her family's worried about her.
Well, I'm glad somebody's looking out for her. She seems like a body that could use looking after.
Please, tell me what you know.
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Imogene, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this fine gentleman here was just looking for Imogene. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Imogene was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Imogene's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Hey, Meg.
Something I can do for you, handsome?
Nothing. I'll leave you to it.
You have a good one.
Charlie serves the drinks. I deal with the drugs.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
I'm looking for Imogene Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Imogene is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
I just need to make sure she's okay.
You've got my word. She's fine. She's just staying in her room right now. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
I'm a friend of the family. Maybe I can talk some sense into her.
A few words with the lady and we'll be out of your hair.
I said she wasn't seeing anybody, including you.
You're not holding her prisoner, are you?
No, she's not a prisoner. She's just locked in her room until she calms down. She was acting crazy, threatening to run off. You know how women can get.
I'm going to see her, one way or another. Your choice.
You really think that's the best way to play this?
Wow. You went right to throwing your weight around. I thought we were friends. If you want to see her so bad, don't let me stand in your way. Here, I'll unlock the door for you. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Imogene.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
That's right. I'm here to rescue you.
What makes you think I need to be rescued?
These cultists seem to be holding you prisoner.
Well, Thomas certainly thinks so. But really, I was just waiting to see if he would come to his senses. He seemed so interesting at first, but since we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Okay, we got her back.
Not now. Edward! Edward!
Oh my
Edward,
God, it's
switch
happening.
over to the Hartley modulator. Do you copy?
Gee, now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward? Come in. Edward! There's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
I don't need anything right now, thank you.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
Let's go.
Good. I'll explain on the way. Hold on. Weren't you off looking for Imogene? Did you find her?
Yes, I found her. She's fine.
Oh, good.
At least there's one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here, I hope that's the right amount. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you do. But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go. Ready? Let's go. You should know what we're going to be dealing with. My father is confined in Parsons. For his own safety and everyone else's, he became dangerously unstable after handling an ancient artifact he found in Arabia. I've spent my life trying to figure out how to cure him. have given a good account of themselves. Not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
Not sure they're taking new wards, but for us, they might make an exception. Can't tell if this was storage or trash.
Doors blocked.
Someone made a real mess.
We'll have to find a way around.
Okay, I'll be right back. I'm back.
Wait, listen.
Lefty's right about
Get ready.
where that new juice is coming from. Hell yeah. How'd you get any of that? Lefty doesn't even like it. I cashed in some favors for people who left. Come on out. Nice and quick.
When you turn up, you're dead.
You okay?
I'll be all right.
Must have been one hell of a disagreement to merit all this.
Perfect. Excuse me.
Don't worry about me.
Edward, how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while. I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement, although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now. We'll have to go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abramelin field is still functioning, although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
Got it. Let's go.
Just follow my instructions and everything will be fine.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
There.
Who's there?
Where do you assholes keep coming from?
Someone's...
Support!
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
This is my property. You are
Do it again! Personal. It's you?
Nice.
Going down.
Can't pick this.
We need to hurry. Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo. Trying to shut down the Abremlin field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown, Jack. The artifact still has so much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Those balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to...
Shit, they're breaking through the door. Hurry it up! I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The Abremlin field is down!
That'll be even the simplest task on your capabilities. Finally, free.
Chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe into the containment grid. Switch the 4 Abremlin generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out.
Sorry, Father. I did everything I could to avoid this. I believe I was close to finding a way to remove the artifact.
Liar! You'd depend upon me here forever if you'd had your way, puny worm. Do you truly think you have the power to destroy me?
Goodbye, Father.
Folks value keeping the old CPU sharp.
We didn't have any other choice, did we?
It was the only option left.
I hope you're right. I think this time I really was close to finding a way to cure him. His crimes, back when he was free. It was only because of my family's influence that he ended up here, rather than on death row. The world now, it's a world made for monsters. Nothing could have stopped him. No, I've answered my own question. We truly have no choice.
I'm sorry about Lorenzo.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Before you go, I couldn't have done this without your help. I think this is fair compensation. I won't be needing your services after this.
I think I deserve more than that, after saving you and your whole family.
You're right, you're right. I'm a little muddled at the moment. Let me think. You know, I was so close to understanding the artifact. Now that I can study it directly, I may be able to do something useful with it. Come back and see me at Cabot House in a week or so. All my research may not have been completely in vain. I only wish I'd been able to find some way to cure my father. Before it came to this, I still... believe that with a little more time, I might have found some...
Well, that was a fun side mission.
What's that? What? Who's there?
Think you can hide?
There we go, now we can finally teleport.
Randolph Safe House has got another dead drop for you.
I'm running since.
Tom.
Well, wastelanders can be a bigger problem than even the Institute.
You must not be afraid of heights with all the work on the Mila project. I know another building that could use a Mila. Or we could just do some shopping.
What the hell was that?
You're mine now, rookie. Catch this Pikmin psycho? The slippery bastard got away before, but Slab won't leave a man breathing after he's hunted our crew. Get behind something!
That's fucked up. Poor guy. Where the fuck do we go? Oh my god. Scared the fuck out of me. Oh, okay, we gotta go up on the fucking bridge. Okay. How the fuck do we get up there? Okay, let's see if we can. I think we go through here, maybe? I don't know.
Huh? This.
Thought you could hide! Incoming!
just take a seat after killing all those guys. Oh, hell no.
Weapons and subjects.
When I thought we were getting along.
Okay. Holy shit. No! Where's the body? No! Whatever. That's stupid. bullshit. There we go.
Got it.
Going down. Going down. It's right there.
Heads up. Tom's got more
Hey there.
buddies and
The
stuff.
latest atmospheric reading from the new Mila is still inconclusive. But we'll catch the Institute. I know another building that could use a Mila. Or we could just do some business.
Let's see what you got.
You got it.
You got what it takes to go far with us. I can tell.
Excuse me.
Want me back on deck, huh? I gotta admit, things have been pretty quiet without you.
Let's go then.
I'm all ready to go.
Huh. Deacon. You two taking care of some official business?
Mr. Valentine, you flatter me. Hancock turns a blind eye to our activities. Makes good neighbors.
Combat initiated.
Engaging hostile aircraft.
boss stuff. Arms out of commission.
There we go.
Is this really how those TV shows were made?
Nice.
With the amount of help you've given Randolph, I was expecting their synths to be moved by now. The problem's on their side. Your work, as always, has been exemplary.
Happy to help.
I'll send word to Mr. Timms. He needs to start moving synths, and stop making excuses.
We're all the synths got.
Hey.
What? Is it?
I used to be quite the adventurer when I was younger. Now, these old bones just can't keep up.
Okay, I think we're gonna end this one here. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. But yeah, we're gonna end this one here. Thank you so much. I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye-bye.